Little Smart Kids. In a previous episode, yes, I finally got it. Breaking news! While trying to detain the dangerous criminal Irma, Handy Andy and Emmy have disappeared. Anyone who has seen them or knows the details of their disappearance, please come to the police station immediately. Well, we finally got rid of this little genius Handy Andy and his annoying girlfriend.
How does the world where we sent them differ from ours?
Everything that exists in our world is in that, only with exactly the opposite. My drone in that world is working properly, and judging by the information that he gives, Handy Andy survived and feels quite well. But let's see what he will do next.
I can't understand what, but something is wrong here.
And now, strike!
Major Harry just knocked out the garbage cans?
Handy, I think this is not our city. And not at all our reality.
Quite possibly we passed through the portal between the worlds. That just could have not happened in a couple of hours.
I can't imagine. Maybe the bandits escaped from prison and made all this mess, although this does not explain the behavior of Major Harry.
Andy, Emmy, hello. Why don't you come in? Officer, is everything okay? The city looks like the capital of the garbage state. And Major Harry... Major Harry went on an important mission.
Smash trash cans?
No, buy cakes and sweets. We will need to eat after a water battle. Did you see that too?
Yes! Andy, I think this is definitely not our reality.
The water battle will begin in 5 minutes in the main square. Right after it, we will go to trample flower beds in the park.
Looks like you're right. In this world, Major Harry and the officer are bad.
So Doctor and Irma are good.
Everyone to the water battle! Yoo-hoo! But where do we find them?
I think I know who to ask. Run!
The city prison, the part for the most dangerous criminals.
We must do it while the water battle is going on, or even find ourselves here.
Yeah, don't say it.
Don't do it, Andy. Don't hurt us.
Apparently, I'm bad in this world. I'm not going to harm you.
We came here from another world and want to go home. We are on the side of good and will not be able to live in a reality where policemen behave like bandits.
Looks like they're telling the truth. Our Emmy would have launched something heavy at me a long time ago. Dr. Evil is in our world. Then here he will be Dr. Good. I can't find him in prison. Do you happen to know where he is? Only he can help us.
The police chief has long been trying to catch him, but all is unsuccessful. I don't know where he lives, but most often he could be found near the mine of energy crystals outside the city.
Energy crystals? What kind of crystals are these?
You don't know? This is the main source of energy in our world, besides the sun. These crystals can accumulate an unlimited amount of solar energy and then give it away for many years. We use them as an energy source in our cars and in various devices.
How do we find this mine?
Drive south along the Central Avenue, turn left at the exit of the city, and drive there for another 3 kilometers to the mine. If you're lucky, you'll find the doctor there.
Thank you. We'll do it. Let us let you out?
Thank you, but not worth it. All the same, we will soon be caught again. And what can we do in this terrible city? We can calmly knit here.
And read in silence. Up to you. Thanks again.
I had no idea that there could be a good Handy Andy.
I would never have gotten into such a car, but we need to find the doctor fast.
What a nightmare. There are no seatbelts here.
It's abandoned, or perhaps the workers have a day off.
Let's check everything here.
You will see the rest of this part in the next cartoon, my friends.
Now there is a mobile game with the characters from our cartoon Handy Andy. You can play this game on any phone or tablet. For this, you need to go to the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and download the game on your device. How do you do it? If your phone or tablet is an Android device, go to the Google Play Store, then type in the name of our game. Run Handy Andy. Find it and click Install. Install the game on your device. If you have an iPhone or iPad, go to the Apple App Store on your device, look for our game, Handy Andy Run, in the search, find it and click Get. The game is installed. In the description for this cartoon below, there is also a link to the game.
In a previous episode,
I can't understand what, but something is wrong here.
and now, strike!
Quite possibly we passed through the portal between the worlds.
Don't do it, Handy Andy. Don't hurt us.
Apparently I'm bad in this world.
We came here from another world and want to go home.
Dr. Evil is in our world. Then here he will be Dr. Good.
If you're lucky, you'll find the doctor there.
Looks like it's abandoned.
Here you are, an evil Handy Andy. Finally, I caught you. Now you will no longer help Major Harry in his atrocities.
No, you're mistaken. I'm not the Handy Andy you wanted to catch. We got here from a parallel world and your evil twin sent us here. I'll prove it to you now. Look, there are photos of our world on my phone. The streets are clean and the cars drive mostly on gasoline. And here's a photo of your double. Where do you think these photos are from?
Looks like you're right, but this is just incredible. For a long time I've been trying to finalize the machine, with the help of which one can pass through to parallel worlds. But for this, you need a huge source of energy, and the crystals of such power are very difficult to find, almost unreal. Get out faster!
Doctor, tell us more about these crystals.
These crystals began to be mined in a very distant time. People notice that in the dark, these crystals emit light, and when it gets cold, they emit heat. They have the ability to accumulate a large amount of energy. As a rule, it is the solar energy or the energy of the Earth's interior, the one that erupts from volcanoes. These crystals are very durable. It is the most durable mineral in our world. If you throw it into a fiery furnace, then nothing will happen to it. But it will absorb the heat of the fire and will radiate heat for a long time. Only recently did people learn to transform the energy of a crystal into other types of energy, such as electricity. And we get them here in these mines.
Now I see. Tell me, Doctor, can you complete your installation and send us back?
Yes, I really want to go home.
If you really are from another world, then you have a chance to come back. If you have come here recently, an energy gap has remained in space. To open it, we will need much less energy, but you cannot hesitate. After a day or two, you will have no chance to return.
Oh!
But even this will require a very powerful crystal. I know where to find a similar one. It is in Major Harry's vault, and now we have a chance to get it from there.
But how?
Handy Andy from our world has access to this vault, and since you are his twin, you have access.
Great, let's pick it up.
The vault is at the police station. As soon as we arrive there, Irma will lure Major Harry and his assistants. And at this time, you will penetrate into the vault and take the crystal. There is a fingerprint scanner and a retina scanner. You have to go through them.
Good, let's go.
Irma is now 1 block from here. We will give her a signal to start a distracting operation. As soon as the police chief and his assistants run out of the station, you run inside for the crystal.
Okay, let's begin.
Irma, reception, giving the green light.
Doctor, I understand. I'm starting.
That's who stole my Jeep. Why are you so much like me? Major, we were robbed.
I have good news for you. It seems that another subject has come to us from your world. and it keeps in touch with your world. And this gives us a chance to open the passage without much effort. Yes, I spotted it. Look, the drone is watching you in the sky.
Yes, you're right. Looks like Dr. Evil sent a spy here to follow us.
This is what we use to get you back.
What is it?
This is the capture ray, with the help of which we will now catch this thing. Get into the car fast. Most likely this ray has already been noticed by the police.
Why are we not going?
Let's go now. And here is my installation. Now we will insert a crystal into it and send you back. Andy, now you need to run this spy drone again. Jump into the passage fast. I'm not sure I can keep it open for a long time.
Thanks for the help. Without your support, we would surely have died here. Perhaps we will meet again sometime.
Oh, how lucky is this Handy Andy. If it were not for my stupid twin, they would have remained there forever. But it's okay, I'll get them.
Wow, Handy Andy, just look! Dr. Good decided to give you a gift. He miraculously managed to send us a crystal. Great! I am sure that you will find a use for it. Am I right?
Yeah.
I don't believe my eyes. You're back. Where were you?
If we tell you, you won't believe it. But it seems that this is not the end, but only the beginning.
Arthur and David are real boys, brothers. They like cartoons about Handy Andy very much, and they dream to meet him. And their dream has come true. Handy Andy needs their help in confrontation with Dr. Evil, so Arthur and David are carried into Handy Andy's cartoon.
And what else is this? Major! Major! Wake up, officer! Officer! What is going on? Oh no, they stole my heat generator, which I wanted to heat my whole city in winter with, and which I built on the basis of a crystal from a parallel world. How can I now unfreeze my friends? But it's okay, it has a built-in remote control system. I hope the criminals have not been able to turn it off, and I can track them. Dr. Evil? So this is his doing.
Well, Irma, how do you like the picture frozen in the city? Finally, I got rid of the police and this annoying Handy Andy. Now he will not be able to save anyone or his dear Emmy. But this time, I provided for everything. This is the same crystal that he took with him from a parallel world. This is the only thing that could interfere with my plans, but just in case, I will hide it securely. With this, Handy Andy, you can't know anything for sure. I will hide it in a parallel world in a secluded place that only I know. Ha 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 ha. What have you done, Irma? The crystal is now lost in that world, and now I'll have to look for it for a very long time.
Crystal, what am I to do now? My device will not work without a crystal. I can't save my friends. No, Dr. Evil, I won't give up so easily. Now I know where you are, and I will save my friends. However, I wonder, why does this radiation not affect me? Ah, here it is. I made this pendant from the same crystal that Dr. Evil stole, but its power is much less than what I need. I wanted to give it to Emmy for her birthday. With its help, it will not be possible to make a device for defrosting, but it seems that it creates a protective field from harmful radiation. Well then, it's time to visit Dr. Evil. must try to launch the portal. I recorded the portal launch process that Dr. Evil did, and I think I can repeat it. However, the doctor does not know how to find the crystal in another world, but I know. I know the frequency of the radiation that it generates, and I can track it. Crystal in the house of Arthur and David. Wow, Dr. Evil hasn't calculated everything. Hi, guys. Ah! What's going on?
Handy Andy is alive! I told you!
Oh, and we have become cartoons. Sorry to move you here. I really need a crystal. Dr. Evil froze all the townspeople and
We know that. We've just seen it in the cartoon. And now we're in the cartoon?
You're a cartoon now. That's so funny.
Cool.
Unauthorized access to the system. The process of self-liquidation of the system of interdimensional transitions has started.
Guys, you have to come back, otherwise the passage will close in an hour.
For sure. We need to get back faster. Sorry, we can't stay here any longer. Wait. How to return? You told me. I'll show to this Dr. Evil that I'm cool.
I would show you, but the portal is closing.
So there's another whole hour. Let's succeed.
Yeah, such a case only happens once. If we don't help you now, we'll regret it all of our lives. We'll try to catch Dr. Evil and help you save your friends. Will you help me, guys? Thank you very much. Then the crystal should stay with you differently. You will fall under the freezing radiation of Dr. Evil. I will try to turn off this radiation, or try to use instead of a crystal, a thermonuclear generator, which should be located somewhere in this building. But how are you going to find Dr. Evil?
Look, this is a prison plan.
I think he is heading there.
Yeah, he wants to free the boss, Razor, and Rocco. But we won't let him do it.
Be careful, guys. Dr. Evil is very dangerous. With these bracelets, we will keep in touch with you. That's it. Be careful. I need to go.
See you. Good luck.
This beacon surely shows where Dr. Evil is. Here he is moving along the street. Also in one of his cars. These cars are connected by a navigator. So now, we will quickly overtake Dr. Evil.
Wow, I can't wait to see him.
This time, nothing will ruin my plan. Handy Andy, the cops, and his precious Emmy are turning into a big icicle.
Dr. Evil, your second car has just left the lab. Someone is moving on it.
Irma, why do you always manage to ruin my mood? Do you have something more to do?
Doctor, I am not kidding. Someone is moving straight here. Someone is chasing us.
Ah, what? What are you talking about? Who are they and how did they get here? I think it's Handy Andy's joke. Well, now they will see what Dr. Evil can do. Hang on, guys. It was nice meeting you, boys.
It seems that crystals protected us from the explosion, but it exploded itself. How can we withstand the radiation with which Dr. Evil froze all the inhabitants of the city? Maybe call Handy Andy? He will tell us something. But I don't feel any cold. Let's clear the way for now. Yes, he has enough problems. Well, and how are you going to do this? Like this? Wow! How did you do this? The block is very heavy. I don't know. I just realized that I can do it. This is super. I probably will succeed too. Nothing comes out. I don't have the strength like you do. Most likely you got this ability after a crystal explosion. It is very cool. Hold on, Dr. Evil. We are close. We'll catch you soon.
Now for sure everything will go according to plan. These small ones were eliminated, so that...
These are again Handy Andy's friends. Looks like they survived. Here they are again.
Shut up a little. And without you, it makes me sick. Okay, guys, I miscalculated a little. Now let's try something hotter. Rather, something cooler. Good luck.
Yeah, here, my superpower to lift heavy objects will not help. Yeah, great wall. And what to do with it now? Arthur, you also have the superpower. You can melt objects with thermal energy. Yeah! That's great! Let's go soon. Dr. Evil will slip away from us. Wait. I must tell Handy Andy about your superpower. Suddenly he needs help to revive the inhabitants of the city. Perhaps you're right. Handy Andy, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear. Are you all right?
I got superpowers. I can now defrost. Can you imagine? Here is Dr. Evil.
Seriously? Are you joking? Then rush to me. I need your help. I can't revive the townspeople. I was able to turn off the freezing radiation, but without your help, I won't be able to revive my friends. Come soon. They almost have no time left.
Handy Andy, we will be there. We're already going. We will be there soon, Handy Andy. Don't worry.
And my back went numb, just like a nightmare.
Ouch! What kind of dream was that? Or is it not a dream?
So guys, I am glad that you're all alive and well. Now I really need your help. We immediately need to go to jail. Dr. Evil wants to free Boss, Razor, and Rocco.
Handy Andy, we're all here with you. Let's go to the jail. We need to intercept Dr. Evil. Cordoned off the prison and will be observing from the outside.
Great, then we will go inside. Keep in touch. Dr. Evil has thought of everything.
Everything, but not all. Step back.
Wow, cool.
It's somehow suspiciously quiet in prison. Already have frost on the skin.
We must be on the alert. Dr. Evil is not asleep.
This is a trap! Oh no!
The grills are not affected by my strength. I cannot do anything. Yeah, Dr. Evil is taking care so that we don't get bored. Even there is no signal. I cannot call the police for help. This is not a joke.
Let me go! Let me go! Andy, help! Let me go, rascals! Enough! Let go, I tell you! Andy!
As agreed to the ice cave?
Can't you be quieter? Yes, everything's valid. Hold.
Where are they pulling me? Let me go!
Release our Emmy, villains.
Enough.
Hey,
Let her go,
what am I
say.
telling you?
Let me go!
We urgently need to get out of here. So, the grills we can't destroy. There remains only a wall. What can we do with it? Oh, invented. Arthur, can you defrost and try to freeze?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Freeze this wall. It will turn into ice, and David will be able to break it.
I'll try it now. Now it's your turn, David.
We
did it! Hooray! It worked!
You did it! Without you guys, I would be stuck here for a long time.
Andy, we're on the same team. We must help each other. And now we have to save Emmy.
Major Harry, we're urgently moving to the ice cave. Andy, what happened? The communication with you is cut off.
Then I will explain everything. We don't have time now. To the ice cave. We need to save Emmy. Razor and Rocco dragged Emmy to the ice cave. I know where it is, so run there. Your time in this world also ends. Hurry up! David, we can't do it without your superpowers. Arthur, you can melt these icicles. And you, David, get these stone blocks out of the way. And guys, we need to hurry. There is very little time left. It is necessary to return you back. Otherwise, the portal will close.
Don't worry. We will quickly clear the way. Yes, yes. We will do everything in a couple of minutes.
Hooray! Hooray!
Now go. Catch up with Dr. Evil and the whole gang.
Wait, no, this will not work. Now the main thing is to get you guys back home.
But Handy Andy,
No, it's more important to send you home. I will catch Dr. Evil later. Hurry up, we have little time. Oh no, we only have 12 minutes left. Guys, faster. If we do not do it on time, you will forever remain here in this world.
ah!
Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for risking yourself and helping me. You helped us all.
We are always happy to help. Yes, Handy Andy, if you need more help, call. Don't be shy. You know how to find us.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for saving me.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Major, they hid in an alley. What should I do? The day before. The abnormal falling of leaves from trees in one night is not the worst thing that happened in our city. Something happened to the air. People have nothing to breathe. The townspeople are choking, and panic begins.
Yes, Major. I will take all the samples and try to find out the cause of this anomaly.
Let them run now, while we do ours. Stop it. Do not forget that we need to take out a barrel of fuel from the factory. And not just any barrel, a huge barrel. Otherwise, everything will break. My guys will do it. Stop Noah, Razor, Rocco. Is everything ready?
Yeah.
Somehow they're not very sure. Go, while the city is in panic. We need to get it done.
Yes, boss. Everything will be done. Let's go, Rocco.
Oh, what workers.
This substance is very toxic and dangerous for both the people and the environment.
But where did it come from in our city?
I found out that a couple of years ago,
scientists were trying to improve fuel for spaceships. But the project was closed due to the fact that after numerous experiments, this substance was found to be very toxic. You want to say that the experiments were carried out at a military factory not far from the city?
Yes, now the plant is abandoned and sealed, but the substance remained there. And someone got to this substance.
Handy Andy, since this is a military factory, there are definitely security cameras there. Perhaps they work.
Exactly! Major Harry, you are a genius! Now let's see. Just look, these are our old friends.
Ah, wow! Suddenly...
Andy, we need to set up surveillance. Look.
Razor and Rocco dragged a small barrel. Apparently for test use.
Well, yes. They will definitely return to the factory for a larger catch. We need to ambush.
My people installed a chip on each of the barrels so that in case of abduction, it would be possible to monitor the movement of fuel.
Yeah. Listen, I'm starting to get seasick. Be careful, Rocco. I'm not a bag of potatoes after all.
Don't grumble, we're almost there.
We need this barrel. It should be enough for the boss.
Why does he need so much?
That's not our business. Help me drag it and let's get out of here. Leave this door alone. Everything is rusted. It won't close. Get in the car.
That time it closed, and not now? Come on!
Oh no! I asked you not to touch. Quickly into the car and take it away from here.
The game has begun. Start the chase. This is a bad day for Razor and Rocco. Today they have to reel more than 12 kilometers.
I'm car sick now.
Ah, motion sickness. Come on, loser. Because of you, we have to flee from the chase in order to bring the fuel to the boss. Come on, come on.
Something your darling workers delayed.
Wait, still no one would agree to get you this poison.
Poison? This, as you put it, poison, will help start the engine of such power that the world has never even seen. But of our establishment will be able to penetrate the ground as deeply as ever.
And what's gonna do that, huh?
Reaching into the deep bowels of the earth, I can find out what they are and can control natural phenomena. Earthquakes, tornadoes, tsunamis. I'll be the master of elements.
The Last Airbender? Do you remember about your promise?
Of course I remember. The search for precious metals, digging, mines, all for you. Be calm. But the time is coming and your helpers are not here.
Gotta break away from the cops. The boss just called. He's nervous, asking where we are. Rocco, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I think I know how to dodge the chase.
Thinking is not your strong suit. Look, you see the crossroads? We'll try to drive into the courtyard and sneak out there.
Major, they hid in an alley. What should I do? Stick to the plan. Let them go. Let them think they've come off.
I get it.
Major, this is real poison. You look what happened in one night with the plants around here. They just withered. But without plants, we'd perish. After all, trees and bushes give us oxygen. And this is an amazing phenomenon. With the help of sunlight and water, which plants and carbon dioxide receive through the soil, a photosynthesis reaction occurs. It sounds complicated, but the reaction produces oxygen, which we breathe. And there's no other way to get oxygen.
Handy Andy, we're one step ahead of this gang of bandits. We will fix everything, and the trees will turn green again. We will not give our nature an insult. Great! Now we have fuel for the rig. Soon we'll be able to start our installation again and find the deepest vaults of gold, and we will be rich!
So that should be enough.
What is this? A bomb?
No, but on the barrel there's a bug. They know where we are. Dummies, you brought a tail. We need to get out of here fast. The police will be here soon.
But what about our installation? What about the gold? I'll roll you into a barrel, you boobies.
Ouch, boss, don't.
Don't do it,
Spare
boss.
We'll begin the operation to capture the object. They are in place.
I understand you. I understand you. Let's start the operation. Surrender! You are surrounded!
Handy Andy, we've thought it over, and they still slipped away. Ugh.
Major, look out the window. The trees and the bushes are coming back to life. It's easy for us to breathe again. This is the main thing. We stopped the work of the rig and regained our nature and will no longer give it an insult. And this gang will be responsible for its atrocities. Am I right, guys?
Handy Andy gave the city a robot, Bud. He will monitor the cleanliness of the streets.
Bud can collect garbage.
Clowns. Handy Andy presented the city with a robot. Some hero.
You want to say that we can train the robot? I thought he only executes the commands that are in his memory.
Major, the robot has artificial intelligence. He can think and make decisions himself.
I don't understand.
Just imagine. Bud is moving along the street, and he sees a withered flower in the flower bed. In the program that controls his intelligence, it is laid down that the flower must bloom. However, the robot does not know why the flower wilted, and suddenly he sees that a tap with water is open near the flower, and when water falls on the flower, it comes to life.
The
robot saw how to solve a problem with a withered flower. It needs water, and in the mechanism of Bud, a hose is mounted. Therefore, Bud will now water the flowers if he sees them dying.
Incredible! Artificial intelligence is a wonderful miracle.
Hello, buddy. Today's your first day at the service of the city. And I see you can handle the trash. Hello, buddy. Today's your first day at the service of the city.
What are we sitting here for? My legs are numb. Why can't the doctor relax? A robot is like a robot.
Be quiet. It's ordered to sit watching. And stop chomping. I can't even hear my thoughts. Not a Handy Andy.
You don't hear thoughts, Razor. That's because they have nowhere to come from. There, some sawdust in your head.
Hush, calm down. Strange. Where is the garbage from? Bud had just cleaned everything.
And the bushes are crumpled.
The weight of this stone is 80 kilograms. Wow, it is like the weight of an adult ostrich, or my brother. How did Razor and Rocco bring it to the van? And the security. There are surveillance cameras both outside and inside. But I need this amber. let you drive? You'll ruin my lab, losers!
It's all Rocco. He distracted me with his chomp.
I did not chomp. Something stuck in my tooth. Ugh, this is impossible. How does the boss work with you? So, that's it. Do not make me angry. I'd rather listen to the news.
Stop pushing me. You have yourself to blame.
It's your fault. You were driving. I did not chomp.
Bud is now able to cut dry trees in the city. He does it incredibly fast, and then he removes all the garbage himself. And no need to call large cleaning equipment.
It's your fault. You were driving.
Stop pushing me. You have yourself to blame.
It's your fault. You were driving.
But you distracted me.
Enough! Enough! This robot will help you steal the amber. A tree grows near the museum. This poison will instantly dry the tree and the robot will cut it. Why do we need a tree? You will see everything for yourself. Get out of here! So, I did not understand. Why do we need a tree?
Don't bug me, Rocco. Look out the window and be silent.
Okay.
Rocco, freeze! We need to sit quietly in the van and not lean out so that the security cameras don't figure us out.
I understand everything. There's no electricity. The alarm is turned off, which means we quietly get into the museum and take away the amber stone.
Rocco, you are a genius. Without a robot, we would not even raise a stone.
Aha! Thanks, Handy Andy, for such a robot.
The brown van, slow down and stop at the curb. I repeat, the brown van, stop immediately. I repeat, the brown van, stop immediately.
Boost, Razor, gotta come off.
I'm trying, but the stone is very heavy. I can't do it faster.
Security cameras don't lie. Bud really helped Razor and Rocco to steal the largest amber stone in the world.
They used it for their villainous purposes.
What will I say to the townspeople, Handy Andy? Bud will have to be turned off for now.
I'll take him in for revision. I'll make Bud discern where good is and where evil is. After all, a robot with artificial intelligence is a friend of man. The main thing is to use it correctly.